Good morning, everybody, and it's a great pleasure for us to actually sponsor this event and to give you with this presentation we have an overview of all the actions we are taking towards sustainability in our group. Just to clarify, I mean, we are based in Turkey, but I'm not representing YILPORT Turkey. I'm representing YILPORT globally. It's just that our headquarters is in Turkey, and of course we'll have a focus on the Nordic region, which is headed by Erin. So just maybe a few words about YILPORT first. So for those who don't know us, YILPORT has been for a while among the fastest growing port operator groups in the world. It has today, maybe we have a slide that will help a bit. It has today 22 ports in 10 countries. We have also 6 dry ports. So we are growing continuously with also new acquisitions, which we're looking mostly in the European and Western Hemisphere of the Americas. We have today a presence in Turkey, in the Med, Italy, in Spain, in Portugal. We are also in the Nordic, which is what we're going to talk about today, and we are in LATAM in 3 countries present. So we have a goal to be in the top 10 terminal operators by 2025, which is around the corner. And today I think we're around the 11th according to Drew. So we have big growth expansion goals. Now I just want to give a few words about what is driving us in terms of sustainability, because I really want to give the floor then to my team, and in particular to Rosie, who's heading globally our sustainability function. But I think what is, from our point of view, what is important to realize is that sustainability has been first of all, I think 10 years ago, hardly anybody talked about it. And I actually remember hearing the term the first time. I think it was Maersk who talked about sustainability being something very important to them. And that must be around 10, 12 years ago. And it has been in many cases, I would say, mostly a communication exercise by companies. And very often you would find in companies the person responsible for sustainability to be actually the corporate communication department, which means that it was mostly a communication exercise, and which has led also to what you've been hearing a lot in the press in recent years, that there's a lot of greenwashing going on. So I think the things have changed. Things are changing, and the awareness of in particular of climate change is putting pressure on that. But more than that, in our case, what we are noticing is it is not so much a regulatory pressure that makes us focus on sustainability. Of course, you have UN and EU guidelines, but at the end of the day, what makes us focus on sustainability is listening to our customers and hearing our customers telling us that their customers are setting targets for them to actually have zero emission shipping, for example, even much earlier than the goal set by the regulatory authorities. And that means that our customers are passing this pressure onto us, because we are an integral part of the supply chain, and we therefore need to also deliver sustainable solutions to them, so that they can certify to their clients, that we are in fact part of a sustainable supply chain. Besides our customers, the other source of inspiration we have, or if not to say pressure we have, is actually financial stakeholders, because and I think this applies to everybody, is increasingly funds which finance you with equity or debt are themselves applying increasingly strict sustainable guidelines to determine how and where and to who they give their money. So this is also an experience we have. We are in particular in Sweden in partnership with Infranode, and sustainability goals are very high on the agenda. But of course, I'll let Erin talk about this more specifically, you know, when it comes to her. So I think in a nutshell, this is you know, what I wanted to give as an introduction. Yes, everybody's heard about UN goals, EU goals for 2050 net zero, etc. But we are in fact considering, you know, more the what is driving specifically our business, which is our customers, listening to our customers. I think beyond sustainability, it's always a good thing to listen to your customers if you want to remain in business in the long term. If you don't listen to them, it's a recipe for failure. So that being said, I don't want to go further in this presentation. I prefer to leave it to Rosie, who is, as I said, our global head for sustainability at YILPORT Holdings. Thanks, Cameron. Back to you.